Hey guys, everyone, Dimitri here from upvc.com.au, Friday 16 May 2025 in Ballarat East, Victoria. Today's problem is the sash lock. As you can see, the handles are sheared off, so we have to open this sash and put new cam locks in. There's this window and next door. So yeah, as you can see, it's this mechanism here. The lever snapped off. Now I'm going to mark out the new routing lines for this new Maxim sash lock cam versus the old ones. Yeah, just remember to route out enough height for the new lever to engage, because a small one only goes up to here, so you have to go all the way up there, double the size, so this works properly. It goes down all the way on the inside too, otherwise you'll have it stuck here. Okay, this is the finished product on one of the handles. Open it. This is the VEKA 60mm system. Beautiful. Compression's in. Okay, this is the second culprit. Right side. Same problem. Stuck. And this is the old VEKA AD58mm system. Yeah, 58mm system from China. Probably 10 years ago, I'll say. Okay, so here's the second one converted. Beautiful. Putting a striker in because it's missing one. Just got to recess it a bit because it's touching the metal shaft here. And the cam here is broken, so I can't do nothing about that. There's no striker this side. So we just put a new striker in. Now the cam can lock in with compression. Because before it wasn't. Nice difference. Nothing moving. Perfect. Yeah. Not sure what brand the awnings are. Awning stays, mechanisms, but still working. And as you can see, this is the other one. It's already broken off the hinge there. And the other side's held in by the Allen key. So yeah, these are the VEKA AD58 awning strikers for the cams. Funny looking things. We got the first stage, the frame hinges on. Now we're going to do the sash side. Alright, so here's the finished product. I used the plastic shim underneath the hinge there, give it extra height. Closes properly. Lever's still broken. Lever broken on one of the sides, but they're not going to open this anymore. So one side compressed, one other side not. Now I'm doing one more window, which is over there inside. Yeah, there we have a slight mission to get this sash off. Probably about 1400 high, I would say. As you can see, hinges are totally gone. 58mm VEKA 80 with 58mm VEKA, yeah, softline. Hinges, yeah, sash is good, but the frame side all cracked on two windows. Because this is not a new fabrication, you got to make sure you line up on the camera. Make sure you line up the pin hinges the same length with the new one, both sides, or center as much as you can. Then you mark the frame side. Where's my camera? Mark the frame side from here going down there. If I'm marking there, so the new hinge will stay here on top of the sash. Same alignment as the previous one, not to cause any left or right issues, because you can't adjust these. We're also going to be putting in longer screws, so it goes through 2 plastic sashes, because the original ones go through reinforced galvanized steel, and there's 5 of them. I'm only going to be using 2. So pilot hole drill, 0.5 mil narrower, so then the thread sits very nice in the plastic. Also make sure you have the sash hinge as even as possible, because a slight millimeter or 2 will make a difference when it's hanging. Make sure it's flush as possible, or level as possible. If you're rebanding it inside, yeah, make sure it's even as possible, level as possible. And when marking your pilot holes, it's better just to do an outline on the outside. Where's the camera? Do an outline of the pilot hole, not a dot in the center, so that gives you maximum error adjustment. So the marking result ends up looking like this, instead of something like this. More possibility of error by not going in the center and making it skewed, not level anymore. So here's the pre-installment finish on the sash side, with the bracket on the bottom still, making that 2 mil extra height. See how level that is? 0.2 maybe to this side, 0.2 out. And this side looks perfect.